More must the sea take before we grasp the true danger. Join us in the shocking and tragic tales of those who face these deadly waters, the harsh survival and loss in the Bering Sea. For nearly 2 decades, this intense series has gripped audiences worldwide, offering a vivid portrayal of the high-stakes world of commercial crab fishing in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. Behind the heart-stopping footage of towering waves and icy wind-lashed decks lies a much deeper and more tragic story, one marked by profound loss, heartache, and the brutal realities of survival. What leads to these devastating tragedies? How do these courageous captains and their fearless crews continue to brave such perilous conditions season after season? The Alaskan Sea is relentless, claiming lives and testing the spirits of all who dare to navigate its treacherous waters. Despite the immense challenges and life-threatening risks, these fishermen push forward, driven by the promise of a better life. The competition for crab is fierce, with hundreds of fishing vessels vying for the same bounty. While the series focuses on specific boats and their crews, the reality is that the waters are crowded with countless others, all chasing the same fragile livelihood. The dangers of this career are evident and ever-present. Icy decks, massive waves, and brutal conditions make every moment aboard a fishing vessel a gamble with fate. The physical toll is only part of the struggle. The emotional and mental burdens carried by these men and women are just as significant, sometimes more so. Among the many memorable figures in Deadliest Catch, one of the most notable is Captain Jake Anderson. His journey has been marked by intense struggle and tragic loss. Jake's troubled past with substance abuse, including a period of homelessness, was only the beginning of his personal battles. During Season 5, Jake received devastating news, the sudden passing of his sister. This heartbreaking moment tested his resilience in unimaginable ways, shaking his resolve and leaving a deep emotional scar. Just a year later, another tragedy struck. His father went missing under mysterious circumstances. After an agonizing search, Jake's father's body was eventually discovered inside his truck. The compounded grief was almost too much to bear. Yet, despite these unimaginable hardships, Jake has continued to face the dangers of the sea, showing immense courage and determination. His story is a testament to the strength and perseverance required not only to survive the brutal Alaskan waters but also to navigate the stormy seas of life. Another compelling and tragic tale involves fisherman Joshua Tell Warner. When Joshua joined the show, few were aware of his criminal past. His history as a bank robber remained a well-kept secret until authorities linked him to a series of bank thefts committed between 2007 and 2009. His arrest in 2010 brought a swift end to his television career. Warner was eventually sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison. His shocking revelation underscored a harsh truth, that many of these fishermen, while portrayed as heroes on the high seas, also battle demons and troubled pasts. Warner's story stands as a stark reminder that reality television, despite its thrilling and sometimes redemptive tone, cannot shield individuals from the consequences of their past actions. Among the most iconic figures of Deadliest Catch is Captain Sig Hansen. Born on April 28, 1966, in Seattle, Washington, Sig seemed destined to work on the sea. As a fourth-generation fisherman, he inherited his love for the ocean from his Norwegian immigrant father, who spent his life fishing in Alaska. By the age of 24, Sig had already become captain of the Northwestern, fulfilling his father's dream of thriving in the fiercely competitive Alaskan fishing industry. Over the years, Sig has not only cemented his reputation as a respected captain but also taken on the role of mentor, guiding younger skippers, including Jake Anderson. Sig's legacy continues with his daughter, Mandy Hansen, who has joined the family business. Her involvement proves that the Hansen family's connection to the sea runs deep. Sig's life has been documented extensively on Deadliest Catch, capturing moments of triumph and hardship. One of the most terrifying moments for viewers and his crew was his heart attack, a chilling reminder of how demanding and dangerous this profession can be. Another emotional chapter in Sig's journey was the loss of his dear friend, Captain Phil Harris. Captain Phil Harris's stroke during Season 6 was a shocking and deeply emotional moment for fans. Despite the gravity of his condition, Phil insisted that the cameras keep rolling, allowing viewers to witness his battle with deteriorating health. Tragically, after suffering another brain bleed, he passed away just days later. His death left a profound void in the hearts of his family, friends, and the millions who had followed his journey. His sons, particularly Josh Harris, have since worked to honor their father's legacy by continuing his work in the fishing industry, a path filled with both reverence and great responsibility. The crew that films Deadliest Catch faces unique challenges that set them apart from those working on any other reality show. The camera crews endure the same treacherous conditions as the fishermen, spending up to 5 weeks aboard the boats to capture raw, intense footage. Each season, they record over 30,000 hours of video, a grueling task often resulting in damaged equipment from saltwater, wind, and accidents. While the show strives for authenticity, some scenes are occasionally refilmed or enhanced for dramatic effect. However, the dangers faced by the fishermen remain entirely real and unfiltered. Financial struggles further compound the challenges these fishermen endure. Alaskan crew members often rely on state subsidies to balance production costs, while out-of-state crew members tend to earn more. The introduction of the quota-based catch share system in 2005 significantly improved safety by allowing fishermen to wait for better weather conditions, thus reducing fatalities. Nevertheless, even with these improvements, the job remains one of the deadliest in the world. The high risks and demanding physical labor continue to take their toll on even the most experienced captains and crew members. Over the years, Deadliest Catch has seen several notable departures. The Hillstrand brothers exited the series following a lawsuit, while Captain Elliot Neese left amidst personal battles with addiction. Elliot's departure surprised fans until it was revealed that he had been struggling with substance abuse. After celebrating 90 days of sobriety in 2017, it appeared that he was on the path to recovery. However, in 2022, Elliot faced new legal troubles, this time for drug trafficking, which led to a prison sentence. His story highlights the immense pressures faced by those in the fishing industry and serves as a cautionary tale of how easily the harsh realities of life at sea can intersect with personal struggles on land. The tragedies of Deadliest Catch extend far beyond the ocean. Many cast and crew members have faced heartbreaking losses. One of the most shocking was the death of director Joseph McMahon, who was fatally shot outside his home. Additionally, the deaths of beloved crew members such as Captain Phil Harris and Nick Mavar, the latter of whom succumbed to a drug overdose, have deeply affected both the cast and the show's devoted fan base. These losses serve as grim reminders of the real-life stakes that exist behind the thrilling episodes broadcast to audiences worldwide. Obtaining a fishing license in Alaska might seem straightforward, but survival on these waters demands skill, experience, and unparalleled resilience. The expertise displayed by the crew members of Deadliest Catch is a testament to their unwavering dedication to their craft. Many of them have spent their entire lives at sea, learning the intricate skills required to navigate the unpredictable and often deadly conditions of the Bering Sea. Even the most seasoned captains are not immune to the physical and emotional tolls that come with this line of work. Captain Sig Hansen's battles with his health, including 2 heart attacks, have not deterred his commitment to the show. His dedication to his crew, his family, and his career continues to serve as a powerful testament to his enduring strength and determination. Despite all the hardships, Deadliest Catch remains a compelling portrayal of resilience, hardship, and survival. The show continues to captivate audiences not just because of dramatic ocean battles, but because of the raw and deeply human stories that unfold both on and off the deck. The fishermen who risk their lives season after season do so not just for profit, but for the dream of a better future, a future fraught with danger, yet filled with undeniable purpose and camaraderie. Through triumphs and tragedies, these men and women push forward, proving time and again that while the sea may be merciless, the human spirit is unbreakable. The longevity of Deadliest Catch is a testament to the profound connection it has built with its audience. Unlike many reality television shows that rely on manufactured drama, Deadliest Catch presents a raw and unfiltered look at the lives of real people risking everything for their livelihood. The dangers they face are not exaggerated, they are a stark reality. The Bering Sea remains one of the deadliest workplaces on Earth, with unpredictable storms, freezing temperatures, and 40-foot waves that can strike at any moment. A fisherman's survival depends on teamwork, skill, and sheer willpower. Despite improvements in safety regulations, accidents, injuries, and even deaths remain a haunting inevitability. While the show often focuses on well-known captains and their vessels, it's essential to remember that many other fishermen out there face the same perils without recognition or the financial benefits of being featured on television. Many struggle with the harsh economic realities of the industry. The immense expenses required to maintain a boat, purchase gear, and pay a crew can mean financial ruin if a season goes badly. The need to keep their operations afloat has led some to make risky decisions, venturing into dangerous waters or fishing under extreme conditions, just to secure a catch. One of the most memorable storylines in Deadliest Catch revolves around Captain Phil Harris's sons, Josh and Jake Harris. After their father's passing, both sons struggled to find their place in the fishing industry while simultaneously dealing with personal demons. Josh Harris attempted to continue his father's legacy by captaining the Cornelia Marie. However, the path was anything but easy. Meanwhile, Jake Harris spiraled downward, battling addiction issues that led to multiple run-ins with the law. His struggles with substance abuse serve as a somber reminder that even those who appear strong in front of the cameras are fighting unseen battles. Addiction is a recurring theme among many Deadliest Catch crew members, as the isolation, stress, and physical exhaustion of life at sea can push individuals toward unhealthy coping mechanisms. Beyond addiction, the emotional toll on these fishermen is immense. Spending weeks or even months at sea means missing birthdays, holidays, and other milestones with family and friends. The psychological weight of being away from loved ones, paired with the ever-present danger of death, creates an emotional pressure many find hard to bear. Some captains, like Sig Hansen, have managed to balance family life with their careers, even involving their children in the trade. Others, however, have lost marriages, friendships, and even a sense of self to the grueling demands of commercial fishing. The introduction of Sig Hansen's daughter, Mandy Hansen, to the industry adds a compelling new narrative to the series. Mandy has had to prove herself in a male-dominated field, facing skepticism from seasoned fishermen who questioned whether she could handle the brutal conditions. Her persistence and skill have shown that gender is no barrier when it comes to hard work and resilience on the water. Mandy's story is not just inspiring, it is transformative, breaking stereotypes and redefining the image of who can thrive in the perilous world of the Bering Sea. The unforgiving nature of the Bering Sea has been a crucible for many, forging tales of resilience and tragedy alike. Among these is the story of Captain Keith Colburn, a seasoned fisherman whose journey has been marked by both professional success and personal challenges. As the captain of the FV Wizard, Colburn has faced the relentless perils of the sea, including treacherous weather conditions and the constant threat of equipment failure. Despite these challenges, he has maintained a steadfast commitment to his crew and the demanding life of crab fishing. Colburn's dedication to his craft is evident in his leadership style, characterized by a blend of strict discipline and genuine care for his crew's well-being. This balance has earned him respect among his peers and viewers alike. However, the physical and emotional toll of the job is undeniable. In recent seasons, Colburn has openly discussed his struggles with health issues, including a significant back injury that required surgery. These personal battles underscore the broader theme of vulnerability among those who brave the Bering Sea. The camaraderie among the captains and crews is a recurring theme in Deadliest Catch, highlighting the interdependence required to survive in such a hostile environment. This sense of brotherhood is perhaps most poignantly illustrated in the relationship between Colburn and fellow captain Jonathan Hillstrand of the FV Time Bandit. Their mutual respect and occasional friendly rivalry exemplify the deep bonds formed through shared hardship and mutual reliance. Jonathan Hillstrand, known for his larger-than-life personality and unorthodox methods, has been a fan favorite since the show's early seasons. His decision to retire from crab fishing in 2017 was met with mixed emotions, as viewers bid farewell to one of the series' most charismatic figures. However, Hillstrand's return in later seasons was a welcome surprise, bringing back his unique blend of humor and seasoned expertise. His presence serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of the sea and the difficulty many fishermen face in leaving behind a life so deeply ingrained in their identity. The psychological impact of life at sea extends beyond the captains to their families, who endure long periods of separation and the constant anxiety of potential loss. This aspect is poignantly captured in the experiences of the Hansen family. Sig Hansen's wife and daughters have been candid about the emotional strain of his dangerous profession, particularly following his health scares. Mandy Hansen's decision to join the family business adds another layer to this dynamic, as she navigates the dual roles of daughter and deckhand, balancing familial bonds with professional responsibilities. The inclusion of women like Mandy in the traditionally male-dominated world of crab fishing marks a significant shift in the industry's culture. Her perseverance and competence challenge long-standing gender norms and inspire a new generation of women to pursue careers in maritime professions. Mandy's journey is emblematic of broader societal changes, reflecting an evolving understanding of gender roles and capabilities. Beyond the individual stories, Deadliest Catch offers a lens into the economic and environmental challenges facing the fishing industry. Fluctuating crab populations, regulatory changes, and climate change have all impacted the viability of crab fishing, forcing crews to adapt continually. The introduction of quota systems, while improving safety, has also led to increased competition and financial pressure, particularly for smaller operations. These systemic issues underscore the precarious nature of the industry and the resilience required to sustain it. The show's production team plays a crucial role in bringing these stories to light, often putting themselves in harm's way to capture authentic footage. Their commitment to documenting the raw reality of crab fishing adds depth and credibility to the series, bridging the gap between viewers and the remote world of the Bering Sea. The tragic loss of associate producer Joe McMahon serves as a somber reminder of the risks involved, even behind the camera. As Deadliest Catch continues to evolve, it remains a testament to human endurance, the complexities of familial and professional relationships, and the relentless pursuit of livelihood in one of the world's most challenging environments. The series not only entertains but also educates, shedding light on the often overlooked sacrifices made by those who harvest the ocean's bounty. Through triumphs and tragedies, the men and women of the Bering Sea exemplify the indomitable spirit that drives humanity to explore,